AMED town, located far away in the east side of the island of gods, you find this little fishing town almost falling off the island. In this video, I am going to show you around AMED and explain why this place is slowly becoming my favorite part of Bali, because this town truly has it all. This morning I woke up in AMED and I witnessed a beautiful sunrise, and AMED is well known for its stunning sunrise spots because we have literally Mount Agung here in AMED, which is right now peeking over the mountain, as you can maybe see behind me, and this is so stunning. After a sunrise mission, what I really love to do is to go to the beach where I am right now. I just had a swim in the ocean, that's why my hair is still wet, and it is so stunning because AMED is actually perfect for either snorkeling, diving, free diving. You can do so many ocean activities here. I did here a free dive course just the other day and I did my level 1, so I was able to dive up until 17 meters underwater, which was definitely super impressive. But AMED is definitely super well known for its beautiful underwater life. For the freedive course that I did here, I paid 3.5 million Indonesian rupiah. This was a 2-day course and I had my level 1 certificate. I did this with Apnaista. They are located right here on the beach as well, and they are super helpful. They have different type of courses for freediving. If you are strolling around town, you see so many different places that offer either freediving or scuba diving. It is all beginner friendly. The prices here in AMED are actually really good, and I would definitely recommend to do one of these things because the underwater life here in AMED is next level, and let me quickly show you how beautiful it actually is. After the beach time, it is time to have breakfast. But before I'm off to breakfast and show you a lot of good breakfast spots here, I quickly want to discuss the sunrise spots in AMED. So, sunrise spots in AMED. Let me start with my absolute #1 favorite of all time. This one is called Lahangan Suite, and Lahangan Suite is actually super close to AMED. This place is located only 25 minutes from AMED, but you have to do this by bike. Lahangan Suite is literally impossible to reach by car because the roads can be super difficult. So make sure you have a proper bike and you know how to drive a bike to actually get there. And please do this for sunrise because then you will have the most amazing view. And let me show you now how it looks like. Then another absolute must-do sunrise mission is Savana Tianyar. This place literally is a savanna because we are in the hottest part of Bali and it is so stunning. You have the best view at Mount Agung possible, and if you make it for sunrise, you will see Mount Agung like you've never seen it before. This place is amazing to chill during sunrise, maybe until 8 AM, and then it's simply too hot there, so make sure you don't arrive there too late because otherwise it will be way too hot. You can reach Savana Tianyar either by bike or by car, and it is around 44 minutes of driving, but if you do it before sunrise it will be almost half an hour because there's no one on the road. And then another must-visit sunrise spot is called Bukit Cinta. This place is truly breathtaking. You will have an amazing view at Mount Agung and you are surrounded by rice fields. This place is not too hot, so you can spend a little bit more time there and you will feel like you're one with nature because the place is breathtaking. When you are visiting beautiful places like this, it would be even better to have a cold drink by your side. Don't you agree? Well, let me tell you more about today's video sponsor. I am super excited to be working with Sparter. Sparter stands for a cool lifestyle in the wild, and I couldn't relate more to that. We all know I love a good crazy adventure, but for adventures like this you need the right equipment. That's why Sparter's cooler backpack has become one of my essential travel items. The backpack is waterproof, which makes it perfect for water activities and waterfalls. It has a removable bottle opener, and the backpack is also anti-leaking cooling and keeps your food cold for 20 hours. And last but not least, it has a well-curated extra soft padding on both shoulder straps to ensure your ultimate comfort. This is for me a game changer because when you travel so much, you need to have a good high quality backpack. Besides a good backpack, it is also super important to have a good toiletry bag, and I love to use the toiletry bag from Everfun. This keeps all my toiletries super good organized, and I'll put a link of the toiletry bag in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. For the backpack, I have a discount code for you guys, so make sure to use this code on your next order. And for now, let's go back to the video. After you did your sunrise mission, you will probably come back to AMED around 9 or 10 a.m. and you will be probably starving. So let me take you right now to my absolute favorite cafe. Actually, the place that I'm staying is called Bukit Cinta, if you pronounce it like that. And it is actually located on the beach. I quickly want to show you how it looks like because it is so lovely. And hello, morning. How are you? I'm good. Yeah? Good. Hello, good morning. I quickly want to show everyone on YouTube your beautiful place.
Thank you.
Because it's so nice.
Hi.
Hello, Dada. How are you? So cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Aww. So this is an amazing family that I found out my previous time in AMED. It is all a family business. They have rooms here, as you can see, one there, one there. Then they have a restaurant as well. And you always cook with fresh fish, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Barakuda, tuna, mahi-mahi.
I love their tuna steak here. And actually the coconuts here cost 15k.
Yeah.
So that's 90 cents. That's amazing. That's the restaurant. And you catch the fish in the morning?
Yes.
In the morning, and then they cook it freshly for you. So that is why I definitely recommend this place. What do you think about AMED? You love it as well?
I love this AMED.
Yeah?
AMED is good life, good relaxing, and then good for enjoying every day.
And friendly local people. Prices are still good. So this is the place here. You have all the sun baths. It is really nice, super clean. As you can see, right here is the ocean. And they also do massages on the beach, fresh food on the beach, and you literally stay here. So it's like not even 5 steps to the beach. So I definitely love it here. See you soon. Ta-da! Bye, kitty. So cute. Okay,
Okay, bye.
I'll see you
Bye,
very
Susan.
soon. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you.
See you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, have a nice day, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone is so friendly. It almost feels like it's a small family, the whole town, because a lot of people know each other because, like I said, there aren't that many tourists, and basically the people that live here almost all know each other. And what I also really recommend is that you drive a bike in AMED because the roads are not good. Actually, here's the perfect example. Look at this. This is how the roads mostly are. In AMED, it's like not good with the car and you have to be like super careful. So I drive a big NMAX because it's super safe. But if you are coming to AMED and you want to travel around, I 100% recommend a bike. There's basically not another option because Gojek and Grab are not really a thing right here. And if you want to be just independent and make your way around town, get a bike because cars are too much of a hassle. And of course, safety first. So we're gonna put on the helmet, put the camera in the bag, and I will see you in the restaurant. And so I have arrived at my favorite cafe, which is called Rimba Cafe. I always go here when I'm in AMED. They literally have so many good food options. It looks like this right behind me, as you can see. And I will show you how delicious their food actually is right now. There are a lot of options. They have healthy shots, they have juices, fresh fruit cocktails as well. A lot of good coffee actually. It goes from smoothie bowls to normal breakfast to sweet breakfast as well. And during the day they have salads and even more things. And this is how it looks like on the inside. Super green and a beautiful view. As you maybe know me, what I think is super important in a certain place is that there must be high-speed internet, because there are so many digital nomads here in Bali, and me myself, I need internet as well to work. And there are a lot of really good cafes here in AMED, which surprised me, with a lot of vegan food options as well, so many healthy food options, Western food as well, and super high-speed internet where you could literally co-work the entire day. And Rimba Cafe is definitely one of them, and there are actually a few more. A few other places that I really recommend here in AMED are then Rimba Cafe, where I am now. Then you also have Warung Enak, which is amazing for lunch and dinner. I love it there so much. Their beef rendang is absolutely incredible. Then Nat Nat Thai Comfort Food, which has Thai food as well. See You Again Cafe is a really famous one, also for co-working, high-speed internet. This is one of my favorites. Then you have Blue Earth Village, which has also really good food, high-speed internet, and a really amazing view. Then you have Oneway Espresso and Good Stuff Cafe and Eco Store AMED. These two are for the coffee lovers, for the smoothie bowl lovers, for the healthy food lovers, and for the high-speed internet lovers. These two I really highly recommend. I just paid and I had one cappuccino, I had a juice, and I had a smoothie bowl. This cost me 137,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is I think around 8 euros if you calculate it. So this is a really good price. I would say the prices in AMED are definitely cheaper than in Canggu. So I'm gonna buy some fruit actually along the road and see how much the food costs here as well. I still cannot get used to this view in the street. It is simply so stunning. I think we found a place. Here I can see Warung Santan, fresh coconut, fresh tropical fruit. So I'm gonna see just maybe an apple and an orange, how much it would be. I see pineapple, melon, papaya, so many things. Apples there as well. And coconut. You can just buy a coconut there. I have a question. How much is one klapa? 15. Okay, so one coconut is 90 cents. And then if I want to buy one apple, how much would that be?
1 kilo 30.
1 kilo apples, 30,000 Indonesian rupiah. Okay, so that's €1.80. Can I just have one? Is that okay? Yeah? What's your name?
My name is Ilu.
Ilu!
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
You?
And your?
Komang.
Komang. Nice to meet you.
5,000.
Okay, so one apple is 5,000. One apple is 30 cents. Okay, perfect. And I take my apple and I'm gonna eat that later on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, see
See
you.
you.
That is an amazing price. In Canggu, the prices for food are definitely way more expensive. And even for a coconut, 90 cents, that's amazing. I wish I could like buy it every single day, but I can't carry everything with me. But I'm gonna enjoy this apple while I'm walking slowly back to my bike. Okay, so we have baby tuna here on the side of the street. Is it a fresh catch? This morning, fresh catch?
Yeah, fresh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Do you want buy?
How much would it be?
30,000.
30,000. Okay. $1.80 for this tuna, baby tuna, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That's so fresh and so amazing. So nice. $1.80 for, that was quite a lot of tuna actually. And if you live here, that's the price where you have like a fresh fish for. That's epic. In the meantime, I made it back to my accommodation because it was literally too hot to walk on the street. But talking about seafood and fresh tuna, that is what AMED is also very well known for. The seafood here is one of a kind because, like the lady said, so many people go fishing here in the morning and all the seafood is super fresh, and you can eat an amazing tuna steak for as cheap as $3 and it goes even cheaper. So that is one of the main reasons why I love AMED so much as well. And if you walk around town, you will not only find a lot of fresh seafood, but you will also find good pharmacies, which is definitely super important. There's so many dive schools here. There are massage places, there are high-speed internet places, there are local people doing their own thing, foreigners are doing their own thing, people are selling their fish on the street, there are so many food stalls, there's so much going on. There are amazing viewpoints here in AMED as well, so even just walking around town is definitely a must do, because it feels like it is still the super authentic Bali and the locals still actually own this place. So I don't know if I convinced you guys already to visit AMED and stay here for a few days. I also want to mention that there are super beautiful temples here in the neighborhood of AMED as well, which you can easily visit by bike or by car. I'll list the temple names here so you guys can check out for yourself if you want to include it in your AMED itinerary or not. And then I always get the question, how many days people think they should spend in AMED? Well, I recommend staying in AMED for at least 2 or 3 days to explore all the different fishing villages and beaches. This also gives you enough time to squeeze in a sunrise trip to Mount Agung, which is my favorite thing to do here. So I hope you guys found this video super informative and helpful. I unfortunately have to leave AMED today, but I had so much fun here and I'll be back very soon and spend here maybe a week or longer. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, please put them down in the comment below, and as always, I'll see you in my next one.